Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of Amped. This is RedWithaK coming at you with the latest. In this great series, let's get started right away here. Last episode, we managed to find ourselves an Ender Pearl. That means that we can combine that. Let's get it built right now. Where's my goodies? Where's my stuff? We can make one of these and one of these. Pulled them all together. What do you got? So how is everybody doing? I hope you're doing very well today. Ooh, Eye of Ender. Now, is that how you do it? Is that how you do it? I think that's how you do it. You need one of these. Bloop. And I think you need 8 of these. Bloop. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Enderchest. Boom. Now, there's a problem with the Enderchest, like I was saying in the last episode, is we do not have a silk touch pick. And I need a silk touch pick for this to make any kind of dang sense. So, first I'm going to build up another one of these guys. Do I have some? Yep, okay. There we go. So, we are on another mission. This mission is, how's my sword? Everything else looks okay. You guys need to quit doing that door thing. I'm so glad you're happy about it. This door's going away. Bye. See you later. Oh, You can do the door thing somewhere else in this whole entire city. There's 1,000 doors. Do it to it. And you just gotta stop doing it right next to my head. So we gotta be on another mission here. What we gotta do is... Where can I put this door? I thought there was one over here that it didn't... There we go. We'll put a door right here. Come on, folk. You can get in there. So the mission that we got to do here is we need more Ender Pearls. We need to be able to find the end. That is the new, hey, let's get something done-ness here. Is to be able to find the end so that we can go and we're going to eventually need to make like a Enderman grinder, right? Something along those lines. And that means we need Ender Pearls. Pardon me, I'm about to sneeze. Let me mute my mic here. Alright, back with you. There we go. So, in order to accomplish that, how are we going to do this? Where the hell's that next door? Okay, see you later. You're making too much noise for me. Done. Popped you off. Bye-bye. Go find another place to hang out here, guys. Let's go put this door on something else as well. Got a whole city for you to hang out in. Ooh. Yeah. Scary guy. Do you have a door? Do you need a door? I think this guy might need a door over here. Ooh. Farther down than I would have liked. Where's the innie? There's the innie, okay. That guy's got a door, that guy's got a door. Let's check out these buildings. Alright, you look good to me. One more over here. What a monstrous village this is. I love it. I guess everybody's safe. So what we need is we need Ender Pearls. How are we going to get Ender Pearls? We got to wait for nighttime. That's really the only way to get it. And then we got to start... adding those into blaze rods as well. So I don't want to bore everybody with the searching and hunting and finding of the blaze rods or the Ender Pearls. That can be a little bit tedious. But what I will do, there we go. Okay, but what I will do is let's see. Almost nighttime yet. It's not even close to nighttime yet. Alright, we're gonna need some food as well. A more constant supply of food, some animals. Let's go on a little hunt here. So we got all these goodies. I better get this ready. Just on the in case that I'm going to need to make bread is my main staple. There we go. Do a little bit of house. Ooh, don't want to do that. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, do a little bit of housework here. Just get a little bit of this stuff tidied up and cleaned up. I gotta make sure I'm watching that food source. You know, you live in the desert and there's absolutely not a single animal around. So maybe that's what we can do, is we can actually go do some animal slaughtering. That's always a good pastime to explore. There we go. Hold on to you and you. Actually, where'd you go? You come with me. We got 8 of those. No more raw meat in there. So yeah, let's go find some... Let's go find some animals to slaughter here. I saw Savannah off in that direction. I think I'd like to go over there and see if we can find anything. That's probably going to be one of our best bets. And plus, it's an area that we haven't really been into very much, so we get to explore a little bit. See our surroundings. Ooh, what is my F3 here? I wonder if I've ever written this down. I am going to take a close look in my book. One second here. That and that. Okay, yes, I do have it right there. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I have to keep a journal. I'm getting old. I can't remember none of this stuff. I gotta write down the coordinates of down near everything that I do here. There we be. Plus I'm playing so many different series and servers and such that there's no way I could possibly keep track of this stuff. Hello, chicken. Come here, cluckety-cluck. There we go. And it's almost nighttime, so we should be able to get some Endermen as well. This is perfect. Instead of sleeping and making it daytime to play, we're gonna... play in the nighttime for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark. This is a great little area over here. I like it. And hopefully we see some Endermen instead of getting our butts handed to us by a set of creepers or something. There we go. See, we have been over there. Not too far away, right? That's the torch right there where we went down into the crevice last episode. Just never really played around over here at all. There we go. Now, I have a feeling... And it's not a good feeling. It's one of those bad feelings. The feeling I have is that my keyboard batteries... I have a wireless keyboard, just for ease. I don't like sitting too close to the screen. I got a fairly big screen, and I don't like sitting too close to it. So I've got a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse. Midline ones. They're not anything fancy, but the wireless portion of it means that I gotta have rechargeable batteries, right? I put the batteries in, do the whole thing, and it feels like, the feeling that I have is that it feels like these batteries are on their way out. And ooh, why is there a witch right there? Witch? Ooh, witchy woman. Why'd she run the other way? I don't understand this. Thank you. And I don't like the feeling that this is going to run out, because this particular brand, it doesn't, you know, fade out. It takes so little energy that it just shuts off. But I'm getting the feeling it's getting a little bit twitchy. I don't think it's lag. I think it truly is the keyboard about to go. So if it goes in the middle of fighting something, yay! I may have to pause very quickly and then get back at her. Look at all these chickens and birds and things. I also want you. I need you to die for me, so that I might eat. So anyway, this ought to be a little bit... Do I seriously not have room? How come I'm not picking you up? Birds and cows, birds and cows. Awesome. Cleaning house. These are the best enemies ever. What I don't want is raw chicken on the bar. There we go. Ooh, and I've got my Enderchest with me. I should have left that back at home. Ah well, such is the case. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? There we be. Alright. More, give me more meat. There we be. So the Amped series here, I have realized that I am going to need to start setting some goals and following through with those goals on the episodes. Similar to the last one there where I said, okay, Enderchest. We'll get an Eye of Ender, we'll make this, we'll do it. And we succeeded in the time limit that we were doing it in. Just to kind of keep moving it forwards. The whole reason I didn't want to settle down is because then you got to start thinking of things to do. And once you think of something to do, you got to think of more to do. And it just builds up and adds on and builds up and adds on. And becomes somewhat tedious to accomplish a different task each episode. Without it being repetitive, right? Like adding some, mild commentary as I do and trying to be mildly entertaining only gets you so far, So it's nice to be able to do things that other people can't or other people enjoy, like checking this scenery out, which is what the main thing for this series is. But in order to do that, we need to get a couple of things accomplished, right? I can't check anything out if I can't carry inventory. My inventory was starting to get into, builder's inventory, and I wasn't even building nothing. But you just need so many different things. Uh-oh. Why am I... What the heck? There we go. I had a bit of lag there. And I'm in a cave that I have previously been in. Jeez. Has this happened before? Yes. Awesome. So yeah, checking out the scenery is the main thing. It is what I want this series to be about. But in order to do that, we have got to have the ability to carry more. There's only one way to do that without adding mods, which I am really not into. And that is by having the Enderchest. You carry that, and all of a sudden you've got an extra inventory's worth of inventory in your inventory that you can use as inventory. So I think that that's probably the wisest thing to do. But of course, in order to get an Eye of Ender, or in order to get an Enderchest, you need to get all the good things that go along with it that make it possible to build it. And then you also need to be able to pick it up, which means that we're going to need a boatload of experience as well. Ooh, and the zombie horde gets called. There we go. So really at the nighttime here, because I don't have a grinder or anything like that, I mean, I know I got the spawner over there, but I need Endermen, so I don't want to just sit at a spawner and get a bunch of experience and try and get the Silk Touch pick, which is needed in order to travel and open up something. Like, what the heck? That was some odd lag. Where you at, yo? So we're just going to have to suffer through and be able to get it done. And actually, this is quite entertaining. I don't mind running around. Very rarely do you have a reason to try and kill guys, right? Spend the night time out and about. Yeah. I don't know quite what's going on here. I might be getting blown up. Okay, guys, you know what? I will be right back here. We're just going to try and get this rolling again. Whew, those are a couple of close calls. Not quite sure what exactly is going on. I've been having a little bit of trouble here. Frame rates aren't actually too bad. There we go. But what I did was I installed Steam the other day. And since installing Steam, I've actually had a little bit of trouble with systems running in the background without me wanting them to. So I've, you know, not to complain or anything, but just to say, hey, there was a reason I didn't have Steam on in the first place, but now a whole bunch of my comrades and family members use the Steam client in order to get their indie games and download the games that they love to play. So I've sort of succumbed to following suit in order to stay on top of what everybody else is doing, right? And so be it, you know, it's not that bad of a time. Okay. You mini guy, come here. Deadly mini guy. You know, it's not so bad, except that every now and again I get these little frame rate drops because something's trying to run in the background, or a friend is trying to contact me on Steam, or it's trying to update something, or it's very, yeah, I have very little control over what the program does, so I essentially have to remember to exit out of it whenever I play. And this time I forgot, so I just had to exit out of that, away we go, and it seems to be running modestly smooth now, so we can still do that. Bum ba bum, awesome. So I know I'm collecting food when I should be looking for Endermen, but I haven't seen any Endermen. Where are these guys hanging out? It's like they're avoiding me at all costs. They know that I'm out hunting them. And yet a few episodes ago I couldn't get away from them. They were killing me. Blammo. There we go. That's cool overhang. Hello, cows. See that there? Beautiful. So we'll just keep motoring along. Oh, oh, hello. Thank you. And collecting up as much of the experience, at least, as we can. That's going to be the main focus here, is every time I hit 30, I'm going to be trying to enchant a pick. So I should probably work on getting some diamonds as well. Actually, I'd rather the Silk Touch was iron, I think. It would be a far less of a waste of resources if it was iron, because I'm going to have to try, obviously, a whole bunch of times before I get one. And I'd rather use the diamonds for cool things like my armor or my swords. That kind of deal. I don't know what your guys' favorite is. What do you do when you, you know, you guys personally, what do you do when you have a, not limited, but a low supply of diamonds? Do you have a priority set? Okay, this is what I always make with it. You know, this being X thing. Because I have sort of a, depending on what game I'm playing, or what type of Minecraft I'm playing, I have a set of things that I like to do with my limited diamonds. Of course, you want to get a diamond pick, you want to get the enchanting table. So you can get your obsidian and you can get your enchants on. Those are usually the priorities for me, and probably the priorities for a bunch of people. So we didn't see one single Enderman out here. That's too bad. Oh, come on, frame rate, you catch up before I die. Let this load in. okay? But for you, maybe you have a different priority. Maybe you enjoy doing it in a different manner, and I've been doing it in one way for so long that it feels like habit. Maybe I'm actually overlooking or missing out on something. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye for this episode. Thanks for joining in with me. I got to get this frame rate issue solved here, and there's no point in just cutting in and out and in and out and in and out. So I greatly appreciate you guys hanging around for the time being. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be stuck doing this. So thanks, guys. Appreciate the time. Take it easy, and this is Red with a K.